So Nobelswarm Belzebuth has a name now. We knew it was going to be called Belzebuth for a while, but we didn't know if it was an evil swarm or a constella or whatever. I think most people assumed it was going to be a constella thing because, you know, it's light, but no, it's whatever the shit this is. And it's an Nobelswarm monster, so it could be pandemic. Great! Okay, so the stats are pretty simple. It's 19 attack, 0 defense, and it's 2 level 4 monsters. So it's generic, wonderful. Also, it's a fiend, which is interesting because it's a light monster. Weird, makes sense. Anyway, here's the effect. During your main phase or your opponent's battle phase, if your opponent has more cards in their hand than on their field combined than you do, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, destroy all other cards on the field. This is a quick effect. Your opponent takes no damage for the rest of the turn. So it starts off kind of shitty because you have to have less of a field presence already than your opponent, and the fact that they have to have more cards in their hand than you do just makes me feel like this pretty much sets up your opponent for like an OTK, because you're gonna just clear all your field. You're not gonna have that many cards in your hand to begin with, because your opponent, like you said, your opponent has to have more than you. So it just really strikes me that people still think that this is a good playable card, and that people are going to think that this is a staple. No, it's not going to be a staple. People say, oh, it's so balanced. Yes, balance doesn't always equal a good card. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. And it's 19 attack. That just really lets down. Like, if it was 24 or even 2k maybe, like, yeah, okay, that's fine. But say right now, as the dragons, your opponent's playing dragons and you're playing evil swarm or whatever, you make this. It effect scores off, all fine and dandy. Or you chain it to a chain its effect to a 6th sense, or actually no, you can't do that. You have to. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You do this effect, right? And basically, then your opponent just does his turn, gets out Big Eye, or gets out Dracosec and pops your monster, and then he just attacks you for game. And there's another card, also, that made me think a little bit. Another card that's a little bit better than this card. World of Prophecy. All you have to do is summon it off Temperance, or summon it off Life, and you got a 29, I think? 29 beat stick that can get more attack because of Starhall. And, well, you gotta blow up the field anyway, but all you have to do is reveal 4 spellbooks. Reveal 4 spellbooks and you blow up the entire field. And then it's good game. World is a win condition. This piece of shit isn't. And that's all I really have to say about this. By the way, I'm sorry I haven't really been making many videos. I've been busy with family and everything. Well, not family, work mainly. And if you're wondering if I'm going to ICS at London, yes, I am. And I'll probably give you a deck profile of what I'll be running after London and everything. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry this was probably quite a short video. So, anyway, just a little thing to give you my opinion on this piece of shit card. And other cards are better than this. Hell, Black Crow's Dragon's better than this. Black Crow's Dragon! Wouldn't you rather have a Black Crow's than this piece of shit? Really, if you had a choice to, I would. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll try to make more videos in the future. And so yes, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.